Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant sets new performance benchmarks in May 2018. New online contract labor management system of Rourkela Steel Plant goes live. And fond farewell accorded to senior officers and employees on superannuation. And now the news in detail. Continuing the streak of success, several major departments of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP, have set new benchmarks in the month of May 2018, improving upon their previous best performances. The total hot metal production from the blast furnaces in the said month was all-time best at 3,36,822 tons. Similarly, the total crude steel production was highest ever for any month at 3,12,498 tons. Steel Melting Shop 2 made a major contribution here by making 2,80,688 tons of crude steel, which is its highest ever performance. The three sinter plants produced 5,66,462 tons of sinter, which is the best figure since inception. The ore bedding and blending plant clocked the highest base mix stacking of 6,33,151 tons, which is again its best ever performance. On the techno-economic front too, RSP set new benchmarks by recording the best ever coke rate of 416 kg per ton of hot metal. In the first 2 months of the current fiscal, that is April-May 2018, the steel plant registered its best ever performance in hot metal 6,32,800 tons, crude steel 5,89,749 tons and saleable steel 5,04,630 tons. Mr. Subendra Das, ED Works, visited the ore blending plant, sinter plant 2, blast furnace 5 and steel melting shop 2 and interacted with the jubilant employees. He congratulated the RSP collective for the superb performance and said, RSP has occupied the position of the best performing steel plant in SAIL and we have to sustain this with our dedicated and consistent efforts. The new transparent online contract labor management system OCLMS, inaugurated by Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, on May Day went live on 1st June 2018. Mr. Rahman Khan, GM P&A, Mr. Ram Nayak, GM C&IT, Mr. T.G. Kanekar, DGM CLC, officers and staff of both CLC and C&IT and contractors were present on the occasion held at the CLC office. The new system is introduced for welfare of the contract labor and will comply with the statutory provisions of SA 8000 standards. Welfare of the contract laborers engaged in RSP is the prime goal of this in-house developed system. The first pass online processing to CISF office was of Messrs. Pasath Enterprises of Oxygen Plant Department. This implementation of online contract labor management system is expected to revolutionize the entire system of online pass management, attendance management and CLC bill clearance of the contractors and contract laborers engaged in the outsourced job of RSP. It will bring about transparency at all levels apart from making the operations easier at all levels. Prior to the implementation of OCLMS, a massive awareness campaign was conducted in the month of May, both in the works as well as the township area of RSP for the RSP executives and also for the contractors. About 800 persons were briefed about the usage of this new system. The entire program was coordinated by Mr. T.G. Kanikar and CLC team. The OCLMS will help in easy accessibility of database to officers concerned, reduction in lead time of issuance of pass, paperwork and manual errors, zero unauthorized labor diversion, availability of training details and establishment of efficient MIS with regard to contract labor engaged in the plant. The system has been developed with inputs from Personnel Contract Labor Cell, Computer and Information Technology Department, Line Manager, Safety Engineering and CISF. The senior officers and employees who superannuated from the company's service were accorded fond farewell in different functions held on 31st May. In a function held in CEO Conference Hall, Mr. P.K. Pradhan, EDP and A, RSP, presented service certificates and gifts to Mr. Prashant Kumar Swai, GM, CRM, SSM, and Mr. Prabodh Ranjan Padhi, GM, Refractories. Present on the occasion were Mr. Subendra Das, ED Works, Mr. Rajiv Agarwal, ED Projects, several general managers and other senior officers of RSP. The senior officers reminisced the significant contributions made by the stalwarts to the company and wished them a happy and peaceful post-retirement life. The officers on their part thanked SAIL, RSP as well as their senior and junior colleagues for their unstinted support. In a function organized at ED Works Conference Hall, Mr. Subendra Das presented service certificates and gifts to Mr. Nandakishore Singh, DGM Blast Furnaces and Mr. Ramesh Chandra Singh, AGM CP2 and wished them well. The superannuating GMs were also given a warm send-off on the occasion. In all, 60 employees including 20 executives up to the grade of senior manager were accorded a warm farewell in a function organized at CPTI. The spouses of the employees were also present on the occasion. Mr. Ram Nayak, GMC and IT, was the chief guest on the occasion and presented gifts and service certificates to the superannuating employees. Mr. P.P. Mahapatra, DGM Law, was the guest of honor. Mr. S. Barapanda, Senior Manager Personnel, was the master of ceremony. That's all for today's news bulletin. Namaskar.